Okay, we're back. Frey is reading a book, humming something under his nose. Nose? Yep, that's it.
Piano.
Wanna try it?
Today I'll pass.
Blue? How I Met Aiden. Read.
I was 9. It was during Christmas when I hid under the sofa in order to catch Santa Claus with a rope and a bottle of chloroform. The one who came through the fireplace wasn't St. Nicholas, but a horned creature instead.
Oh. Come out, mischievous one. I can see you.
He called. Unwillingly, I had to comply, hiding the chloroform behind my back. You're not Santa Claus, I declared, a bit disappointed.
I'm widely known by the name of Krampus,
He answered, proud of himself.
so Santa won't come.
So Santa won't come, I sighed, sulking even more.
Wait, I already said that. Okay, whatever.
I
Santa...
sighed it.
No, I said it. Those...
No, but like Charlotte said, so Santa won't come. Like, she's disappointed. If you're here, why isn't he here?
Santa Claus brings gifts to good children only. I come to punish those who misbehaved.
The beast continued. But I'm a good girl, I declared confidently.
May I ask why you feel this way?
Mom says so.
Even though she barely sees you, how can she make that statement?
Mom's always right. She also says not to talk to strangers, I added, pouting. In a swift movement, I brought a chloroform-soaked towel to the creature's face. Seconds later, he was sprawled on the floor, motionless.
What a way to beat Krampus.
It's a pity you're not Santa Claus, I exclaimed, hovering over him. Slowly, I dragged the body down the stairs to the basement.
Dude, kids are freaky, man. What's the commotion about?
2 figures peeked out of the dissection room's door frame. It was Bennett and a coworker of his, Florence.
You brought friends! Why didn't you say earlier?
Ever since he found a new bright yellow hazmat suit and was no longer called B12, Bennett was constantly in a great mood. There were barely any signs of the moody person he used to be. Mind helping me a bit? I smiled, sweating.
Just the idea of this kid like dragging around just a body of Krampus. Sure, what do you need to do with this? Dissecting, researching, eating, perhaps?
Bennett asked mischievously. No, I want to become friends.
How do you plan to do that?
Florence gave me a worried look. I looked at the ceiling as if the answers were there. Make him sign a contract, maybe? Perhaps I was a mischievous child after all.
Well, I would meet Bennett and Huxley.
I was 8.
Oh.
On one of the days when I was home alone, they appeared out of nowhere at my doorstep. There was small rhythmic knocking at first. Knock, 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 repeating over and over again. I knew I shouldn't open the door. Mother told me not to do so, no matter what.
Or else you get eaten by the cockroach man.
Good children don't disobey their parents. Knock, knock. When I was scared of the unknown, I crawled under the bed to hide, beside the monsters beneath it. I felt safe among them.
Sully!
Time passed. The knocking got louder and louder and louder until I couldn't bear it anymore. I was adamant on staying under the bed until morning comes. I heard the door opening with a click sound. Someone came in.
And then she chloroformed him.
My room had no locks, so I ran to the bathroom. However, I was too slow. A figure in a hazmat suit covered my mouth. Another hand curled around me in an iron hold.
Shh!
The intruder whispered.
Don't make a sound!
Another figure had a mask on. The one plague doctors from horror movies would wear. He spoke like a doctor, in an understanding, polite voice.
We're sorry to interrupt you, but I'm afraid we have no place to go in this cold. And the other households we've turned to expressed quite an inadequate reaction to our humble plea for shelter. After being turned down so many times, we figured we'd force our way in. You see, we're so very tired. Do you live alone?
Then the hazmat suit asked in a harsh tone, hissing at me.
Do you live alone? Okay, that's better.
No, was my simple answer, in a voice hoarse from fear.
You.
I thought of Umbrella Man and his quiet presence in the room, and how good it would be if he appeared sooner. It was nothing like these violent strangers.
To be fair, the plague doctor hasn't done anything yet. Alright. Are you good at keeping secrets, little one?
The doctor asked. Mm-hmm. The only option I had was to nod in approval.
Great! Bennett dear, if you'd be so kind, do release the child. She is no threat. You're too trusting.
The other grumbled.
Am I?
The taller person let out a loud laugh, sending shivers down my spine.
You see, I'm a doctor.
He continued. Figures.
Oh, jeez. Gonna have those lollipops taken out of his shirt. However, my stay in this place is highly confidential, so I wouldn't like anyone on our tail. Please do respect that and keep our stay here a secret. If you don't, I'll kill you. Oh. Oh, no, wait, that's Bennett. If you don't, I'll kill your parents. Bennett said
in a casual tone, as if it wasn't a threat. Father doesn't come home these days, I replied, saddened by the fact.
Sorry, just your mother then. That settles it.
The doctor beamed. Now, little one, accompany. What is that?
It's missing the quotations. That's awkward.
Yeah.
Now, little one, accompany us to the bathroom, for I'm so awfully hungry I could eat a human.
The smaller man elbowed him.
Ow! Sorry, that was a joke. A bad one.
The doctor quickly backtracked. In the morning, I found the two peacefully sleeping in the bathtub, having eaten all of the soap and shampoo on the shelves. Aww. The next day, they'd settled in the basement, and a week later, I was doing all kinds of errands for their research, collecting bugs, buying a year's supply of soap with the funds in my money jar, and helping to carry out bags with unknown contents on a daily basis. Of course, I made sure Mom never ever went to the basement at night.
How'd you make sure of that?
Umbrella Man appeared weeks later, only to pat my forehead and reassure me that he'd keep an eye on them.
Memory end. That's a weird
what a memory.
memory. Yeah. Oh, hey, by the way, boo. Perhaps you'd like to join me in reading, Miss Wilshire? Frey chuckles. Alright. I'm rereading an anthology of Greek myths. Have you read the story of Hades and Persephone? They say that Hades, the god of the underworld, captured the beautiful Persephone, the goddess of springtime. But I would believe it was Persephone who captured Hades, and his heart and mind belonged to none other than her since the moment they met. Which was quite rare for a Greek god, considering. Even though the pomegranate seeds Persephone ate urged her to return to the underworld for half a year, She was allowed to live on the surface for the rest of time. Just like you came back here, only during the dream state. Or is this comparison too much of a stretch? I do tend to get carried away with my words. Oh my, seems like someone's fallen asleep already. Sleep well, princess. Day 6.
Day 6?
Right.
What? We're on to day 2? Huh.
Are you alright?
It's nothing. Don't worry. I just need to wash my face, that's all. Today, too, we'll get up, go to school, and go back to sleep.
Yep, that popped up.
Probably said wash face or something.
Yeah. You?
Wait, those are... Did that change?
Did what change?
Did this
This?
change at all?
No.
Okay, I'm going crazy.
Turlet. Apple pie.
That?
Oh, it's just you. Hi. Wow.
Rare seeing you without a mask.
It's easier to blend in with the crowd with it. And safer, considering the environment I work in.
Your face still hurt?
A bit. Not much. Not to the point of being unable to sleep anyway. Ever since Henry removed the eyes from my internal organs, I've been just fine. Apparently, these orbs don't like when soap gets into them. You need to use the sink, right?
Yes. I've been coughing up ink lately.
Ink, huh? Maybe you should collect it. We can make a fortune on selling ballpoint pens. Alright, I have to run. Gotta finish my business in the violent room before the game of chairs starts. Bennett, seemingly satisfied with his financial proposal, leaves the bathroom.
I wash my mouth and face until the ink stains become barely visible. Now that's better. Oh, right. There's something I want to get before we go to school.
Visit Felix.
Or pepper spray.
Cover the eyes. There he is.
Good morning.
I know that look. Do you need something?
Well, yes. Do you have a spare pair of gloves?
Oh? What for?
A friend. Well, not a mutual friend, but an unrequited friend, rather.
Don't tell me it's just that god guy.
Yes. He doesn't like germs, apparently.
This god has misophonia, huh? Why am I even surprised? Here you go. Quite a pair of gloves.
Thank you.
Yes, yes, what a wonderfully helpful person I am. Now mind your business.
Later.
Go up to school. Find C before class. Bathroom?
I've just spoken up.
Excuse me. I didn't see that.
Annie practically throws herself at me. A wide smile is plastered on her face.
Oh.
And I'd be like, I did it. I found them and killed them all. I've missed you.
Here are their eyes. I cut their fingers too, if that will please you.
Hey, let's go feed Meg cats before class. Once? So the rumor was true? Yes, they're in the garden. Come on, let's buy them food. Although, I forgot my wallet again. It's okay. I can buy it. Really? What a relief.
Where are you getting all your money at?
Oh, let's go. From the money jar, of course.
Well, I mean, what's the money jar?
Alright, lead the way. Guess I'll have to find C later.
Buy food and go to the garden. Library.
I mean, clearly your mom just leaves money in the money jar for me.
Oh, I don't know.
Doesn't your mom do that?
Stop wondering. Not really, no. I just work and make money. Go to the grindstone.
Going there.
Make money. Get strong. Wait, do we have to... Cafeteria? Floor 2. Changing room. Healthy food? Junk food?
I barely have any money. It's okay. Let's settle for the cheap stuff then.
Acquired junk food. We like feed them and like turn into monsters.
Gremlins.
They turn into Arnold Schwarzenegger.
At least one of them you're gonna have to meow for.
No.
Yes.
No.
Aww.
They're gonna eat you alive.
The maid cats nuzzle against my hands. No need for formalities. I'm just a mere human. I bring out the snacks we bought.
All of a sudden, one appears out of thin air. He says he needs our clothes and our car.
Today's special flavor is failure and impending doom. Maid cats hastily eat with eagerness. Kit Kats. Let's visit them next time too. Sure. Now then, let's go back and change for PE class, shall we? Sorry, there's something I have to do before the lesson starts. But I'm here. What other business can you have? It won't take long, I promise. So, well then, go on. I won't wait for you.
Jeez, what the heck? To third floor. Here again? No. No. Still no. Library? Oh no, wait, yes, he was there. He blends in.
He really does. He puts down the book he was reading when he sees me. Hi there.
Hello.
See?
Sort of. Gathering information on this world. My memories are incredibly out of order, which is a great inconvenience. But all I could find were illustrated manuals for express weight loss, a list of ways to become a billionaire by clicking pop-up ads. There's also a collection of must-read classics that nobody will ever read. It's really helped me with the organizations of my mindscape, but was an entertaining read anyway.
Perhaps the school library isn't the place you should turn to.
Yes, perhaps I should have taken the leaflets they were handing out on my way here.
Wanted knowledge on sales in supermarkets? Then absolutely. Oh. Why don't I give you my notes? I hastily bring out the Book of Truth from my bag. It's just my theories and observations, though. They're a bit silly. Here, you can have it. He reaches out, only to stop midway. Breathing hitches.
Sorry. I can't accept it after all.
Why so? It's because it's not clean, right?
I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it. How about I tell you everything I know?
Are we gonna give him gloves?
I thought so. I'm wondering when that happens.
Ah. That would be kind of you.
And it's a promise.
There's something I can give you in return.
You don't have to, really.
I want to. Here. Acquired a notebook from C. I write stories, you see. Perhaps you'll find it interesting. You can throw it away after you read it.
Don't worry, I'll keep it. Oh, I almost forgot. I brought you these. I hand the gloves to see. Said you didn't like touching things, did you?
See, it looks
He
dumb
looks dumbfounded.
for a moment. Are these for me?
You see someone else here?
No, it's just... Thank you. You really didn't have to do so much for me.
Don't say that. I'm happy to be of help to you. Sorry, I have to run. We have PE class today. See you, see.
To the changing room. Let's find our douchey friend. Changing.
My locker is the last one on the upper right.
Time to check all of the lockers.
Something's off here, Seth. Well, I got mad and threw my clothing around, and the oracles everywhere.
Interesting. There's a locking sound in the distance. Can't leave.
They locked. Must be the teacher accidentally locked me in.
Can't do anything about that. Notebook. Open Sue's notebook. There's text titled "The Story of Two Gods." Yeah, this seems a good time for this. Long ago, long ago, long before the universe was created, there were two gods. One was born with the power to create, a gift. The other was not. He only watched new creations come into life, each passing day. So creator and observer they became. These were the names they gave each other. Every single thing became real the very moment the creator thought of it. So he created, accidentally, chaotically, indiscriminately, while the observer arranged his creations into structures, giving them order. That's how their world was born. However, their bliss did not last long. Even after every single atom in the world was perfectly arranged, the gifted one continued to create, threatening all order that had come into existence over billions of years. So for the world to continue its existence, the creator gave up his own life. "I'll give you my power," he told his friend. "Kill me and become the keeper of order in this world." He asked me, his lifelong partner. The observer refused. How could he destroy the most important existence in the world? "Please," the creator begged. "Save me before I become chaos in its pure form." The observer refused until the very last moment. Until creator completely lost his mind, consumed by the growing chaos inside him. Unable to completely destroy him, the observer sealed the creator along with the part of himself that cared for him deeply. That tiny fragment of him became this world's only. Yes? No, thank you. I've got mail.
Again? More me.
Mail. The sealed world became the house, and the former creator's existence became scattered all over the place. The oddities pushed her to the ground. They rip up.
What is this? Suffocating? Isn't there...
I think you're cutting out.
Oh no.
I think this one's you.
Ah, yes. Ink kept flowing and flowing out of my mouth, completely flooding the room. In a moment, all went black.
Shire, wake up, sleepyhead.
Ray?
Finally awake, I see. Just look at this warped reality bubble. The universe is expanding.
Am I dreaming?
Not this time. You're perfectly awake.
But you're here.
Do believe me, I'm as puzzled as you are. They say going through the looking glass is the classic symbol for disassociating from reality. Does that apply to you, too?
I don't know.
Well, oh well. Maybe I'm teasing you too much? Anyhow, it doesn't look like we'll be leaving anytime soon. I wish there was something to read.
You're the type to read labels in food stores, huh?
Might as well be. So, what shall we do? Feeling adventurous yet?
Well, it's better than sitting here. Let's look around.
Triple-faced mirror. Use? Yes. Interesting.
Wow.
Oh, Frey's got a little portrait too. Double-faced mirror. Triple face. Use. Turn around. There's a red switch behind the mirror. Use it? Yes. The red switch activated. What did that do? Double face mirror. So we used it. Interesting. Use. Turn around. Deactivated. Activate. Switch activated. Wait. Huh? Okay. Which number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that Catel's intelligence test? Seems fairly easy.
I've passed one before.
Then I'll leave it to you. Alright, so what's saying? I didn't read that closely. So, square, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't understand. Why is it 1? Huh.
Pattern?
What pattern?
Like, what's the
If-
thing? Like, I'm trying to understand the...
Yeah. Six. I'm gonna create a rewind point just cause. Oh, that one's also a pretty decent distance in this. So I think we're gonna call this episode here. And then we'll finish this in the next episode.